First, I want to get perception. So this is how does this person see the world? And if I can modify your perception.
How do you figure out how that person sees the world?
So beliefs first,
Okay.
values, identity, and tribalism.
You're trying to figure out somebody's perception of the world. When you are researching that, putting pen to paper, what does that look like?
There's 6 needs, and I want to look for individuals in society and where are most of them on this needs map. Those 6 needs are significance, acceptance, and approval, and the final 3 are intelligence, pity, and strength. So I know instantly, just by understanding you on this needs map, I know where your fears and your insecurities are. Better than probably your therapist that's been working with you for a year and it's been a minute and a half in a conversation. So a cult recruiter could use this as easily as a Psyop doing it on an entire group of people. If the Psyop isn't working, there's either A, double down, or B, stop. And then you understand those needs and you can leverage so much with human behavior.
Every part of you goes like 1, 2, 3, right?
There was a lawyer in Washington State who was arrested because he learned hypnosis and then started using hypnosis on these people in his office. That this guy would put her under hypnosis and say, and now you're coming home, it's the end of the day. You're taking out your car keys and put them in that bowl. You walk to the bathroom, you turn that hot shower on, and now the context has shifted.
Let's take a deep breath. Your entire body is a vessel.
He was hypnotizing her, and she noticed one day that her bra was misplaced, like kind of pushed to the side a little bit, and that he had like helped her redress or like put her clothes back on. So she brought a recorder in there.
Police officers, step over here. Yes, sir.
I want to do data acquisition, figure out needs, which automatically give me insecurities and fears. And the moment that happens, figure out context, my desired context that makes the behavior I want out of you automatic.
But this also happens on entire populations.
Oh yeah.
What are the biggest divisions that you see happening right now?
Well, obviously the left versus right. The one thing that I would want everyone in the world to hear, you have more in common with someone who voted for the other guy than the billionaire who is funding a lot of these ideas and ideologies that you're seeing on social media.
For more and more of us, search and social media platforms aren't just our window into the internet. They serve as our primary source of news and information.
Charlie Kirk was just assassinated. Some people think it was the left, some people think it was the right, some people think it was Israel, some people think it was trans. You know, at least that's what it was at the beginning. A lot of questions going on about this fucking guy that supposedly shot him. Did he? I don't know.
There's too many people waking up, and I think it's enough that more people are going to wake up. We're going to have a lot more people in the next year.
Out of these troubled times, our 5th objective, a new world order, can emerge.
What are some of the psyops you see going on today?
We have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary.
Let's bring up the alien, UFO, UAP shit. Is that a psyop?
People in New Jersey are concerned and demanding information after a wave of mysterious drone sightings.
When the New Jersey drones were happening, I think right before the election or whenever that was insane. Mm-hmm. And I put a video out on that and how we are in the middle of a psyop.
When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Is that building a psyop? I mean, we've heard about Project Bluebeam. I think that's the false flag alien invasion that's supposedly coming.
The drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons.
There's a lot of drones authorized. I think one started and everybody's wanting to get in the deal.
but it's not the craft. I'm not sitting here saying like these little tic tacs and all that stuff are a bunch of psyops. The response to it, I think, is a psyop.
A new world order where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause to achieve the universal aspirations of mankind, peace and security.
We see people going out on podcasts and stuff that have talking points from the government.
Do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
So this is 33 was the first documented?
That is the earliest one I can talk about, yeah.
There's something that predates that?
You could infer that.
And if you have someone that has talking points from the government, that's a spokesperson, not a whistleblower. If I'm sitting here and I say, well, I can't say this, but I can tell you this one thing, that's a controlled government release of information. So if you bought like a DeWalt laser level at Home Depot and it paints that line across the wall, and then you get somebody that's on DMT or psychedelics, almost any psychedelic, I think. When you look at that, you can see, number one, you can see through the wall.
You can see through the wall.
You can see through the wall. Right where the laser is, you can see through the wall. You can even put it on your arm. The code changes on your arm.
Are you what?